Yeah, our days of butting heads are almost over. Why don't you just admit it? You don't want me to go. Oh, you're gonna miss me.
Miss?
I'm gonna leave you with this. Cardiac surgeons fix broken hearts. We could have had some.
Doing the ED. Suspected.
Dr. Choi? Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do.
No. No, Trevor. No.
We have lost far too many patients. I'll have it on your desk in an hour. I'm sorry, Miss Goodwin, but I start at the Mayo Clinic on Monday.
It's a proposal.
Thank you for trying. You seen Ava? Miss Goodwin. Hey, have you seen Dr. Becker? She said she...
Here you go, Dr. Rhodes. Thanks, man.
Ava. Hey, so I was looking into what you were talking about, Rochester, and you are right. It is very cold. So anyway, I told the board that I was going to stay here at Med, and yet you did. Now you see, if I'd gone to Mayo, that's exactly the kind of collegial interaction I would have missed. Exactly.
Not necessarily attractive.
Look, I am sorry that I threw you out of my OR. How about a peace offering, huh? I'll buy you a drink.
Willing to destroy your program, so go enjoy your victory.
Hey, maybe I'm bragging just a little bit.
Oh my...
Look, now that I am officially open for business, it's pretty easy to see how jumping the gun last week was a mistake. Are we good? Don't be. You're just protecting your territory. So am I. Maybe they will give me the name of the donor, him or her up for more money. I'm sure whoever it is.
Really? You don't appreciate what you've got.
Not to take the job at Mayo. Didn't want to leave you. I'm just putting it out there on the table. Anyway, you said you were looking for me? Protocols to run myself. Dr. Becker, what's on tap for you today? For lunch later?
Glad to see you found a
Guy is an egomaniac. Yeah. Matey. Clean up nice, Dr. Becker. Shall we?
I have a seat on.
Great. Can you tell me why my father has a seat on the hospital board for... Wait. Is he the principal donor for the hybrid oil? Unbelievable. He is always trying to undercut me, trying to have new, and you didn't tell me. Me to my face for weeks? No, Ava, that is a lie. Thank you very much. I do. And you should know me well enough to know that I don't should have told me.
A couple units from the blood bank.
What?
We're just putting a wire. We need to close off the vessel. And frankly, I'm not interested in your, as long as you're not allergic, right? What you did back there. You were incredible. Because of you. So thank you.
Came in over budget.
6 traumas before lunch. What are those patients supposed to do? I don't know, take a number? All this starts. Hey, can't worry about that now.
Interrupted. I'm rescheduling it for...
When this idea to repurpose my room is misguided and reckless.
Unless it starts proving its worth.
Great. Then I'm gonna keep fighting back.
Put general surgeries in there.
I don't care what she says. I saved his life. I'd do it again.
His blood pressure spiked. Came off the Diprivan pretty hard.
With me tonight. Oh, I know. I've got a mental dad too, so what? You and I are a couple. With a future, right? Yeah?
Oh! Dr. Rhodes!
Long night. Head over to my place. The new mattress just got delivered this morning. I like where your head's at.
Connor.
He's spreading lies and using you to get under my skin. Look, he's a prick. What's it to you?
Give me a heads up when she dumps you.
Your sister.
Denise?
Yeah. What do you mean with what she did? Well, look, regardless, we can't force Leslie to accept Denise's liver. I'm gonna reach out to the hospital's PR team and get them to put out an urgent public appeal for a donor. Really? That fast? Right. No justification for blatantly disregarding Leslie's wishes.
To keep you out of it.
You kept me out of it because you knew I wouldn't be on board.
I can take the hit.
What happened between you and Ava?
Dr. Rhodes, Dr. Becker.
My mother, she has power of attorney.
I heard my patient, and she doesn't want it.
Decision-making power.
All right. My father told me his version of how he came to donate money for the hybrid award. That you were the instigator, that you seduced him. Ava, every step of the way you have lied to me. Knowing that he cut the check, how am I supposed to believe anything that you have to say?
Under his thumb, he's attempted to undermine us.
He said that he liked your perfume, that it smelled like lilacs. It does. The ends justify the means. Those were your words. I wish I could believe you.
Surgery. The patient's
His ribs is the only way to treat his pain. Last person that you want to help, but we shouldn't be afraid of surgery just because the patient has HIV. I want to know that Bodhi's surgery was successful. He's already up, and
You take it neat?
I'm afraid I'm still on call. I actually have to get back to med. Good night.
It was my fault.
Maybe I could have been a little more careful.
And someone is a...
Site committee should have heard.
Why?
Who knew about my decision? Who had the expertise to... No, if they'd had a problem, they would have raised it at the time. I think it was you. Exactly. You're like a pyromaniac that sets a fire. Just some reason you slept with my father and put your hand where you knew I would cut it to keep me tied to you. Like you said, you'd do anything, right?
My God.
I think you got a problem, and I think you need to get some help.
And help you. You should get some help.
Okay. Look, Ava, we have to share the same space, so how about we just try and keep it professional, okay? You had no right to insert yourself.
Admit it, you're gun-shy because it's your
Oh,
ex-girlfriend's
come
mother.
on, that is absurd. I am acting in my patient's best interest.
Dr. Rhodes, if you won't perform this...
And is still my patient. So, if this surgery is gonna happen, I'm gonna do it. A bit of a rough patch.
But we pulled...
Don't you ever put me in that position again.
I'm telling you,
120 days of rain a year. I don't see us running out of water.
it's not about...
But okay. I was getting so numb and...
Stop while you're driving. Show that you have a tumor growing in your heart. It won't spread to the rest of your body. Pieces are breaking off and causing you to have small strokes. We would like to put you on the transplant list. New healthy heart.
What if...
Hard to take care of this, but I and we is against that.
Do everything we can to fix this.
Yes.
All right, then. This is what we are committing ourselves to. We get one shot at opening him up. If we do it and we don't succeed, he's gonna die. Consulted.
Don't worry,
Glad to hear it.
that's awful.
Yeah. Well, thank you for stepping in. Yeah. Whatever you're doing, Ava, I'm not interested.
What I'm doing...
Colleague doesn't need your help. Susie. You did the surgery.
Yes, I was able to patch it.
Through a patent atrial septal defect. Oh, you're an excellent surgeon, which is why this is so glaring. However it happened, my father still needs a repeat repair of his ASD, and I am going to advise him to have Dr. Latham perform it. And what?
Accusing me of botching your father's surgery. What about your claim that I slept with him? No apology for any of that madness. And I'm still...
And I'm telling you, your nanny...
Why do you feel the need to disparage her?
I'm not disparaging
Yes, you
anyone.
are.
No,
You
I'm
do this
not.
every time. I'm leaving.
Clear!
Asystole.
Epi!
Ren.
Come on, Dad! Come on! Go!
What else am I inventing? I do. Thank you.
We expect Sophie's adhesions to be extensive.
But...
Yeah.
We're way past
We're
that.
not.
Okay, we're finished. That's it.